Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jay, nice to meet you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Happy Sunday, because by the time I'm posting this, it's gonna be Sunday. Um, Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I'm in my bedroom, we just chilling. We ain't got nothing planned. It's gonna be a really raw edited video. I'm gonna post it, and if y'all like it, y'all like it. But this is who I am, and I hope you guys enjoy. So y'all, I'm from Michigan. I grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But I currently stay in Fremont, which is really cool. It's a small town, very, very small town, country life, cool. Um, why did I move back to Fremont from Grand Rapids? And I will tell you a little bit about like how my lives are differently from each other. Starting with Grand Rapids, I should probably do that. But I stayed with my dad in Grand Rapids for 13 years. I loved it. That's where I grew up. I got all my fashion sense. I got my whole entire life built around. And then me and my dad ended up falling out. If you guys want a video on that, I'll do a separate video on that. It's a lengthy one. Um, so I ended up moving with my mom, and she lives out in the country. So it's a completely different scenery. It's really chill out here, but it's not for me. So this next couple months, and hopefully by the end of the summer, we'll be moving back to Grand Rapids. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm 18 turning 19. If y'all have heard me say that before, that's a big step for me, but I have been an adult since I was 17. I've been taking care of myself since I was 17. So it's just a big number, it's another step closer to 21. Um, yeah, I do all types of different content. I dance, I make thirst traps, I make lip syncing videos, I do inspirational videos, I do vlogs, I do all types of content. If you guys want to see any kind of content, let me know. I will definitely take your advice. I want to get a camera. I want to get one of the DJI Pocket ones. I think those ones are cool. I want to get one of those, or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know how they're spelled or how to say it or pronounce it, but one of those ones, like the Osmo one, the little pocket one. Yeah, I want to get that for the vlogs and stuff like that. So new camera coming, y'all. But yeah, no, I want to go into a little bit more about my content creation and why I want to do it and what I want to do and how y'all can kind of help me, along my journey. So, when I say content creation, I mean like I want to be that person that has PR, has, things to go do, vlogs, goes out to the store, has these summer camping trips. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a content creator. I want to make stuff for people to watch. And ways that y'all can help me is by commenting video ideas, liking, being criticized, like criticism, like being having criticism but not being a hater about it. You know what I mean? Um I also like to do other things. I like to dance. I like to model. I like to make sure I look good. That's another thing, y'all. My tattoos. I love tattoos. I love to do tattoo tours and make sure I'm always looking tea. So make sure you guys go over to my Instagram and follow that if you guys want to see more modeling and more photos and stuff like that. But I do modeling. I do witchcraft. I'm a spiritual practitioner. I do some stuff around there. I do tarot divination and things of that nature. Um, but yeah, no, that's my content creation and why I'm doing that, why I want to do that, why it appeals to me. I don't know. It's something about talking to people and making people feel like I'm there in their everyday life, for people that might not have somebody in their life. I can be that person for them. That's why I like to do the content creation and be, out there. I have 20,000 followers on TikTok, and that, let alone, has been a big, big change in my life. Like, having 20,000 people that you have to watch and take care of and make sure that they're okay every day. That's something big, and I love it. That's something that I love to do. versus the job that I professionally work. It is not my tea. It's not my favorite. I am not meant for that job. I don't like it. I work in a sawmill. I work where I cut blocks of wood. It is not what I want to do. I want to be on front of a screen, talking to people, dancing my heart out on a stage if I have to. When I say dance, y'all, I mean, I'm not no professional at any means. I need time to train, and that comes with this. And hopefully, this career path that I'm going down will give me time to be able to dance and to be able to do the content creation that I like. I like to just feel the rhythm and go. I don't choreograph dances. I am a very like on the spot improv dancer. I focus on hip hop and hip work the most when I dance. I'm very I like to tell people like I like to teach people how to be confident and show them that it's okay not to care about what people think about themselves or anybody else. You know what I mean? So that's where the influential part comes in. I like to be confident. I like to teach people how to be confident. You know, um, I also like to talk about my sexuality a lot and the struggles of being a gay man in today's society and what's going on and being a young gay male at that. Like I said, I'm only 19, so y'all got to keep that in reminder too when these videos are coming out, when the content does come out. I am only 19, so some things are a little bit uneducated, some things are a little bit crazy, and I am young-minded at heart too, so you got to keep that in mind. But I really honestly I put my whole entire heart into my content creation, no matter what I'm doing. It could be dancing, it could be talking, it could be taking pictures, it could be OnlyFans. Yes, I do OnlyFans as well. I am 19 and I love to show off. I love to get paid for my looks. I know God gave me something. If y'all believe in God or if you believe in the universe gave me a body that was meant to be shown off. And I love it. That's just me. Um, those are my contents that I focus on. And the content that I would like to do are all those contents. I don't want to change up what I'm doing. I don't want to stop any kind of way, any dancing, any kind of modeling, anything like that. I just wish I had more time for it. So I want to make it big in this career. So I need y'all's help for that. You know what I mean? I do work a full-time job. I work in a factory. I work from 2 in the morning to, well, no, from 4 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon. But I have to wake up at 2 in the morning to get to work. It's great. We love it. Not really. Um, I run a machine, a high-paced machine. It takes a lot of brain. It's cool. But like I said, I wish I could just wake up and grab my camera and vlog my day and go out and do some fun stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, what else? I currently live with my mom and my stepdad. I'm about to get an apartment here in a couple months, hopefully soon. That's the end of the video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little blurb. I just wanted to get a video out. I know they're getting a little bit longer, getting a little bit lengthier. I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you guys are new here, like I said, check out my other social medias. I hope you guys will stick around and see the journey. Like, subscribe, comment, put on your notifications, and I will see you guys next week.